Alrighty, I am back. I need to get. Well, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna need multiple tabs. I need the solver, and I need an actual guide. As much as I did a Google Doc guide. Oh, I love you. I love you, brother. I'm gonna read some. Pick up the. Oh yeah, I was going around and pick up the widow's lantern after 3 rounds of waiting. So he's just selling you kind of get the what's it called? It's early. Get the brain. Get the serum items early. So yeah, okay. Oh yeah, you have to get Klaus open. Oh yeah, cause I forgot. In the directed mode, which is what someone was kind of telling me about online. In directed mode, they don't tell you there's 5 possible ingredients for the serum. They only show you 3. Same way they don't show you like all the codes and how to get them and whatever. That kind of stuff. So if you don't know, it's kind of tough. But yeah, so just kind of explaining a better route. I'm sorry my brain just like fucking shut down in the middle of all those sentences. Sure. I was trying a different gun. I don't know meta. I don't expect to really win on this try either, because I don't really expect to bring any like crazy gobblegums. Yeah, let's do that. Oh wait, for muzzle, I should probably bring a suppressor because chance to drop extra salvage. Okay, I'll add that then. It's ugly as hell, but screw it. Actually, no, that looks fine. Yeah, let's get a grip. Vault extended. That's good to me. There's just some like battle pass, I think, thing, which I actually had enough COD points that I during the double weekend, and I used some tokens and whatnot. Like I earned enough to I got enough free to just get the battle pass outright. So, I don't know the best field upgrade. I mean, Aether Shroud's good to just keep myself protected, I suppose. I'm gonna be pausing a lot. I gotta be honest. I do remember how to get I do remember how to get the free stamina up, which is nice. And we're not doing cursed. We're just doing standard. Dead drop. Drop rates of salvage and equipment are increased. Exit strategy is just exfil, I thought. Yeah, immediately exfil yourself in the match. Support group. Oh, it gives you all the kill streaks. Yeah, use crate power, obviously. Or perkaholics. I used one today. I actually did Shattered Veil with people. People helped me out in Shattered Veil. It was very nice. Very awesome person. And their friends helped me out today, which is cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm really... like I said, I don't think I'm actually going to bring anything crazy. I'll bring, like, cashback. I'll bring, like, anywhere but here. Power keg. Aftertaste. Shields up. Like... I don't know. I think that's basically what I had above. It is. It's just a different order. I'm just going to put it on anyway. It's fine. I'll put the ballistic knife on, which is cool. I'd like to actually test that out because I haven't. Alright. That's going to be the loadout. Still mad I didn't do enough Astra Malorum apparently to get the Astra Malorum Pack-a-Punch camo. Like, at least the first one. I have the other 2, which makes no sense that I have 2 and 3 before the first one, and there's no way to track this, which is really annoying. And I don't really feel like going onto Astra Malorum just to get a camo right now. So, standard. Play solo. Ashes of the Damned. Fuck it. We're giving it a shot. We're gonna give it a run. I'm probably gonna pop, once I get in, I'm probably gonna pop a battle pass token. Takes forever to load into this fucking map. Into these maps.
Y'all are burning in my fire
Alrighty.
now. Your souls will thirst here till I swallow.
I have plenty. Look how many fucking tokens I have, bro. 60 double, 36, 36 weapon, 10 battle pass. The battle pass are so rare, man. Like, they're so few and far between because they don't want you earning the shit you pay for. They want you to buy COD points and buy the rest of the tiers because you have to put like 200 hours in every season. Doesn't matter, whatever. I'll just activate all three and we'll get right in.
He may possess some animal kind.
All right.
I will.
Get going.
Mark my words. Die, you disgusting meat monkeys!
Yeah, I just gotta get Ted as quickly as possible. Van Doren, Ashwood, Blackwood Lake. Pretty easy to hit 3 in a row. Honestly, I was doing a little test last night, but I was getting so sleepy, so I had to just get off. And I actually accidentally made the mistake of for some reason it wouldn't let me switch the like squad fill switch. Like, it wouldn't let me flip it. So I was technically in like an online squad game, but with no squad. So I couldn't like pause. Yeah, I can pause right now, which is good. I mean, that's good. I still can't believe there was a point with the modern zombies recently that we had like solo and you couldn't pause in solo and they had to re-add pausing in solo. It's kind of wild. Anywho, get going. Get Ted's head. Know how to, know how to start the map. And I vaguely know a good chunk of the Easter egg steps. It's just the order.
Purified flame. It don't matter none. But if you need a
Go to
label,
Van Doren.
go ahead and call me
I think they were actually telling you to go to Blackwater first, but it's fine. Like, the three are pretty closely connected, so shouldn't be too bad. So you have to actually like get the mushroom, I think, if I remember correctly. Like I said, I'm gonna be pausing quite a bit. I'm gonna have to. Make sure I'm doing everything proper. Yeah, since this is like a first attempt, I didn't want to bring any actual gobblegums, especially when I don't have that many, which is kind of crazy considering how many gobblegums I earned, like, playing in the last, like, week. They had double gobblegum week for weeks. Oh, I actually need a combat axe. I could have brought one, I think.
A crude device.
That's fine.
But needs must when the devil drives.
I actually have enough to buy one. Pretty low on ammo. Let's make a pit stop to get some ammo. I'm feeling pretty good so far. I got the Black Ops 2 Pack Punch camo on it. Had this back in the day. So is it the main guy? I can't. Wow, you actually have to be 54. That's wild. Let me take a look. Turn on the power, Blackwater, pick up the jar on the kitchen counter in the cabin, turn on the power on the farm, interact with the horse that's glowing red on the road. The barn, use a combat axe. Use a combat axe. No, it didn't say. You can find one in the diner or in the cabin. Okay. Did I even successfully interact with the horse? It's not glowing. Is it a different one every time? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. I don't, but I also, like, because I'm saying, like, I don't see another horse around here glowing red. I only see the one. Unless they just mean the spots. I'm holding square, so I guess just hope it works. Get over to Ashwood, I guess, for now. Although I really could just quick make a U-turn into Blackwood. I don't have to hang out at Ashwood.
I got business that needs tending to. But I'm sure my pets will keep you all busy.
Even if I actually manage to make it to the boss fight, I don't have a lot of hope in myself beating it. I failed it. I mean, that was on stream. I failed it on directed solo. I did it directed with people, and it was really hard. So, I know it's going to be so much harder on normal, like on standard. Okay. I know I said I wasn't going to hang out here, but might as well. You turn on the power regardless. There goes my money. I can buy a little bit of ammo at the least. You know, it's fine. We're getting close. Actually, I think I might have enough to upgrade once. We'll have to take a look after I knock this out. This gun is actually feeling pretty strong, though, for a gray already, which is good. I don't know meta guns, nor do I really care, per se. Although I did use the Maelstrom and Shattered Veil today, because that is, like, the meta gun for that boss fight. Alright, power on. Now we can actually get the pack punch. Hello? Alright, gun's green. Gun is green. 1,000 points to our name. Now we're gonna have to open the cabin too, so that's tough. But we can get Tessie repairing. Upgrading. Now we have to go to Blackwater. It's crazy, like when I started this map, I was so lost on all the map, like the directions, where to go. But now I actually feel like I know it pretty well. After a handful of times. Well, in terms of like layout, I don't know side Easter eggs. I don't really know much of anything else. I was looking up a little bit about cursed relics the other night. I have not actually gone for them. That was actually the game I was playing the other night. It was Cursed. I wanted to play. Maybe it's just you can't play online Cursed with randoms. I'm not sure. I genuinely do not know, so I might sound stupid. My final picture. But I was like, yeah, I can't. Not letting me use anything. I don't really know what I need these for. I don't know if they're even real. I don't think it's related to the Easter egg at all. I knew that was a real zombie. Where's the ammo box? Outside? Right here? Okay. Oh wait, I can't turn power on. I didn't shoot the thing. Let's lob a grenade at it. Nice. That did a good amount. Just the bonnet. Just a little hat. And we're good. Now I can turn on the power.
Enough of this! I am a scientist, not a janitor!
Alrighty. Turn on the power in Blackwater. Pick up a jar on the kitchen counter in the cabin. Kitchen counter.
Yes! Prostrate yourself before your betters!
Do I have a jar? I don't think so. There's too many of you. Go away. Holding square on like everything.
Some say success
Ah, jar of
is its
spores.
own
Now I have to go back to the horse.
I prefer cash. Disgusting.
Combat axe in the diner or in the Blackwater cabin. You can just find it like laying out. I mean, I know there's been places in the map where you can find stuff. I just don't know where. Oh shit! I have to go back to the farm.
I'd say fetch me their soul.
Oh fuck! Combat axe.
Late for that.
Combat axe, where are you? I need the Ravagers. Shoot. Fit in the cabin. That's the thing. Here. I don't see the axe. I kinda need it. Shoot. Oh. Not on my side Easter egg. Maybe it is, because maybe it'll show me where it is. Get a YouTube short. I don't have any audio for it, in my ears at least right now. I'm not worried about the lore, Bro, I don't care about the lore. I don't care about the lore, just show me where the axe is. Oh, wait. Does it... Oh, maybe it only shows up if you actually click on that. I could try. Or it's just there. Yeah, it's not there, so maybe I have to click on this thing. Ding! Aha! Thank you. Alright, I gotta get back to the farm. I want you all to die. Please don't. Let's pray they don't all die. Go. Please don't all die. Oh, blade. Aha! Eyeballs. Ah!
Mind of my generation, and I am forced to rely on my base instincts.
Is that the right guy? The ankle of the hanging body in the middle of the room. Follow it with a Molotov to burn the ankle. There was a Molotov somewhere. Can't afford one. Huge. And I missed out on my max ammo. Like an idiot. Damn it.
Ah, I guess this is not a decisive moment after all.
Well, now
Some say
I
success
can put the
is its
spores on
own
there so they'll
reward.
grow.
I prefer cat.
I mean, I already have 2 of the serum, I guess. So fine, I could use some money. It's only around 7. It's only around 7. It's actually pretty far for not really starting the Easter egg yet. Know what I'm saying? And I'm already at ammo again, bro. I gotta get this thing upgraded. Or just get another gun. 'Cause this is fucking ridiculous.
I wish I knew you all by name, just so I could gloat properly.
Alright, well, I have enough to buy a Molotov.
Throwing incendiary.
There we go. We got bones. That's 3 out of... Oh, is it actually 6? Also, stabilizer chip, we don't get that until we get an Uber Klaus. That's a little bit away. So then we have to free our boy Klaus.
My soul feels like it's been torn to rags. My thoughts are clouded. But I will not show these Untermenschen any weakness. Look at what
There we
I
go.
got! Isn't it amazing?
Package number 1. It's still growing. Go to the diner, and then yeah, you have to get the freezer key so you can get the abomination carcass, and then you can upgrade it, and go anywhere in the fog and look for the purple plants. Use the abomination beam to explode it. Yes, you can get the husk, and then that's everything. Then you have to go to spawn, kill the Uber Klaus, and you pat level 1. Then that's when you wake up Klaus. I mean, I can just chill here for a few rounds for now. Gonna need to save up now and probably get Jug before we head back to Ashwood anyway. Nope, yeah, one more round.
If I said I didn't enjoy that, I would be lying.
So while I'm here, actually, I should probably grab the potatoes from the cellar, and I can grab the beans from Ashwood when I go there. Stuff towards the free stamina, so. Potatoes. Yeah, we'll have enough to jug.
Take one of these. Do
Okay. There we go. There's lantern. So we're gonna stop at Ashwood. We're gonna get Jug. I'm gonna pick up the beans, and then we're gonna head to exit 115. That was where a free Molotov was. Alright, we got Jug.
The only thing this requires is a strong stomach.
Use me. We have to open this. Beans. Man, I'm gonna get me some free stamina. It's our Tessie. Ooh, the diner. This one. Really? That was unfortunate. Got some healing on the way. Gonna grab another one. It's fine. Spark. I have to hit that with it later. We have to like free all these zombies, you know. That's during a different Easter egg step. Like that's during a step that I don't need to worry about right now. It's either the waiter or the cook we have to get. There we go. Picks up that gasoline as well. And we get ourselves...
Like some other liquids, you
Damn.
don't drink it for the taste.
2 gums awarded. Hey, a soda fountain. Pretty nice. Elemental exposure. The cook spawned. Freezer key. I'm gonna use an Aether Shroud real quick. Abomination carcass. There we go.
I did that because I had to, and because it was fun.
I'm not gonna go to the Cosmodrome just yet. I'm just gonna go upgrade Tessie, and then we gotta find the husk. The jar is not loading? Oh no, the jar was the spores. Duh. Okay. Upgrade Tessie. We get the beam. Huge.
That was a necessity.
On the way back to Janus Towers, let's go this way. Because we go through that one like purple area where it might be. Oh, yeah, there's a thing right there. Lots of salvage, but that's it. Oh, it's fine. I'll wait for a second. I have to upgrade my gun regardless. But the reason I don't have a second gun currently is because we're gonna have to get the Necro Hand. I don't know why. I don't know when or like how you actually start the Necro Hand Gauntlet thing. To be honest. Dodged every like healing thing. So at this point, let's just get back to Janus Towers and I'll look again after. Usually, I think actually though, it might actually anywhere in the fog and look for the purple plants. So no, it doesn't say it specifically has to be like between Zarya and Cosmodrome or anything. Past round 10, Uberklaus should be here, I think. Start of the next round, I guess? Or do I have to just get close to where he spawns, which is like the... It's a container, that's a truck. I don't, maybe I just have to end the round and he'll spawn, because I could have swore he doesn't spawn until like round 10, but that's okay. Because obviously we have to kill him, we have to get the stabilizer chip. Okay, Tessie's getting fixed. Where is Uberklaus? Unless he doesn't spawn on the Ravager round.
Let's see what you got left in the tank.
I'm by quick revival on here as well. Ouch. Fuck. To the knife. To the knife.
I need only my will.
Wow.
Give your fetid breath to yourself.
Thank you. Or does he not spawn until you talk to Klaus? Like, did I fuck that up? At level 1 to pick up the card. Spawns towards the Blackwater Gate, the Janus container. I feel like he should be here. Oh, I just hear him, actually. Sorry, I can barely hear, like, outside my headphone right now, so I'm sure. He's not here. Makes me think I have to go to Ashwood. I have to go talk to Klaus. Perhaps. Keep an eye out for any husks, though, while I'm out here, because it could be anywhere. Real Van Dorn. Go on here. Yeah, I guess I should have talked to Klaus first. I really don't know, to be honest. Well, I didn't see anything over here. I guess I'll take a breather while there's a TED task, because maybe I can actually get some perma perks or something out of it. Tessie TED task. Damn. It's the race one, like the finish line one. part I always mess up is I feel like they make you run through the area between Janus and Blackwater, sorry, the purple one. And because of the way that area is like so narrow, it's kind of hard to tell which direction you should be going. It shows it on the mini map. I'm an idiot. Right there. Go. Oh. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Keep it alive. Next 6 seconds. Can't crash. 3, 2. Hit the boost. 1. I made it. 3, 2, 1. Made it. 2, 1. Made it. 3, 2, I did it! Gold! Holy shit. I've actually not successfully completed that yet. I'll take the essence, and I'll take the permanent. It's Mule Kick, so actually it wouldn't be bad to get another gun now. I need to save a zombie though. I need to like do some shit. Ow. Ah, why are you so strong? Why am I getting ones from the fog? I'm inside. I didn't go outside. You know, I'm betting to get Uber Klaus though. I have to open this stupid door and talk to Klaus first. Man. The prompt? I don't know. Also, I guess while I'm here and I have some money, I'm gonna buy armor. Alright, let's go hunting for the husk. I feel like it's probably gonna be the Cosmodrome could be right here. Yep. Oh wait, nope, that's in there. Oh wait, no, it is here. Or no, it's back in. Let me back in. Sorry. Oh, I forgot I can clear the other thing in there. It's self-rev. I do not have to drive all the way back. Actually, I could start fast traveling a little bit. I don't need the car right now. I do not need the car right now. Blackwater Lake, Van Dorn Farm. Blackwater, or Van Dorn Farm, sorry. Oh, the symbols are on the roof. Shoot. I doubt I'll really actually be able to get anything from this video because I wasn't really looking for them. They're easier to see on the way back, I feel like, anyway. Yeah, I don't know what the one on the far left is. This one is just the, like, bump. That's all I got. Alright. Janus Tower is usually going. Oh, it's the key? Okay, it's key target bump. Key target bump. Those are the three. Uber Klaus, are you fucking here yet, man?
Extraordinarily low expectations.
Uber Klaus. Oh. There you fucking are. Look at
Which part of Uber Alice do you not get, you poorly constructed mechanical menace?
Uber Klaus makes everything feel kind of You were just as annoying in the fucking Reckoning, man.
I will ensure you do not live to see another dawn.
The Wesker line. What happened, Klaus? We were buddies. I mean, I know you're not actual Klaus, you're Uber Klaus, but alright. He really hit me with the Dead by Daylight fucking thing. Which I might stream Dead by Daylight tomorrow or something if I actually stream it. Kinda actually have time to finish the Bone Chill stuff and at least get the rewards from the side thing. Which wouldn't be too bad to me. Gotta get enough of the Bone Chill trinkets. Get some free cosmetics, you know what I'm saying? Stranger Things 2 is coming out too in like a month's time. So we'll probably hop on that. At this point I really just gotta put the damn show on in the background and finish it. I still have to do all of season 4 pretty much. Which is kind of crazy because I can't even remember much of season 3 anymore and I really liked season 3. Time for the damn show to end now. For real, it was time for the damn show to end.
I never get tired.
I wasn't hearing great things about this season either. Oh yes, just stay in there for me, Klaus, do it. Turbo punch me. The dog. I think I would rather have the dog than what I currently have, the disciple mutation. Dog and get stabilizer chip.
Are such technological marvels really so commonplace here?
Yeah, there's something you have to do though before you can actually get the Necro hand gauntlet, I think.
How?
You can't just like enter in the symbols. You have to like get through a good part of the Easter egg, I feel like. Can't really remember, but I feel like that's part of it.
To great heights if there is no devastating crash.
Yeah, see, like the symbols aren't here. You have to do some shit first. What does the guy want me to do now? Kill Clouds, interact with them, throw 2 stun grenades, and wake them up. Take them to the bottom of the Cosmodrome. Oh yeah, you have to get the canister. Then you have to bring the canister to all the generators. And then you install it in the cube, and then that's when you can do it. So we're actually on that track to get the Necro hand right now. And that's why we have to get Klaus. Well, we'll definitely grab Tessie, Hack and Ashwood. Well, we're gonna need to get Klaus anyway, so. Alright. I wish I had some armor. I could buy some armor. For like 100. Salvage.
Using concussion.
I didn't install the chip. God, I'm an idiot. Okay, just use a cashback. I need some ammo anyway, and I have so many cashbacks. Okay, stabilizer chip. Now we throw 2 concussions at you. Because you get the little, yeah, things over your head. Oh, you can just get rid of things. I was like, I haven't actually used the garbage can, so I didn't know what it was. Alright, Klaus is about to spawn. Let's go to the Cosmodrome. Because I have to actually open the doors there, too. Hey, buddy. We're getting somewhere. I just know some of these steps were tough for me on directed, so they're probably also going to be tough for me on normal. If not tough, they're going to be tougher. Okay, we've arrived, Klaus. There. I did not mean to buy a fucking frag grenade, damn it. Oh, unlock. There we go. Now I have to stand in circle.
Where are my other nice things?
Oh, I'm gonna try to pop my Aether Shroud if it gets really dicey. What? He threw a fucking Casimir? Thanks, Klaus. You're the goat for that one.
Perhaps I should give myself a round of applause.
Thank you, buddy.
Reminds me of the
Alright, we got the Aether Barrel. Now we have to take it to all 3 places. Van Dorn Farm last.
I don't know which side I like better.
And you cannot jump pad with it. You have to drive it. Remember that. Am I still carrying it, actually? Yeah, I am. Okay. I was like, I could... Maybe, I was like, I don't remember if I had to drop it in the back of the truck. It looks like I have it, so I guess we're fine. Let's park the car. Pit stop. Ugh. We gotta defend it while it charges. Actually, it's not even defend it, you just have to hold out, I think. And then you have to just get place to place because the energy starts to run out. Alright, you got it. Also, I have stamina up so I can drop down.
Capacitor is not fully
Whee!
capacitated.
Oh, it stores it in a little slot in the back. Okay, minute 30 till it decays. Okay. Aether barrel back in the thing. Beautiful. God, even just going through the steps to get the Necro Hand is kind of hard. There's a lot to do. Alright. And now we got a bit of a trip to get to the farm. I think we're just gonna have to go the long way around. Minute 30 though, should be plenty of time. And we don't make any costly errors. Alright, we'll be back at the plaza. Speeding through. Beep beep, coming through. A minute. This path specifically always feels long. I don't know why. To me it does, at least. Like the path up to Van Dorn from Janus Towers. It's not. I mean, like, none of them are really even that long. But either way, hop out. 48 seconds. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time, and we're arguably in the easiest spot to hang out.
I should give myself a round of applause.
I can use my Aether Shroud to my advantage too when I have to actually like unlock the gun. Like free myself from the ritual or whatever.
Maximum charge.
Alright, got the barrel. Got 2 minutes. There we go. That one. First one's the key. Yep.
I hope everyone is
And then I need like the horizon. There we go. Enter code.
Let me see. I have. Fuck all have. Nice. Get it off.
Alright, we got it.
Complete.
And bam. There you go. Probably didn't need to waste the Astra Shroud, but it's fine. Okay. New gun acquired. And we need it for most of the fucking Easter eggs. Alright, so what follows getting the Necro Hand, actually? Cube. Go to the mirror in Ashwood, use the Wisp Tea perk near it, and then use the Wonder Weapon on the mirror to pick up the powder. Then you have to kill the Zursa with the Abomination Beam to get the limbs on round 16. And that's when we go to do the serum at the Cosmodrome. So I need to get Wisp Tea, which... Where the fuck is the Wisp Tea machine? I know where it is. It's the Cosmodrome. I don't have the money for it right now either, because I have 4 perks. So I actually will need to survive a little bit. Also, I think getting the Zursa kill with the beam is going to be kind of hard. I don't think it's like an insta, so... This is what I'm talking about. The directed mode doesn't show you those extra steps. Ooh, beautiful. Also, I think no, this thing is blue. Yeah, I need to save it to upgrade to purple, which I'm getting close. Getting close. It's feeling a little weak now. It's also pack punch 1 still. So. Lots of money from the double points there. It's huge. Need to go to the Cosmodrome and grab Wisp Tea. And genuinely, I might just hit the jump pad. Then also with these couple zombies left, I could probably kill one of them, get the Wisp to spawn by the mirror. Yeah, then we get the powder. To the Cosmodrome. Alrighty. Back. We got the tea. Invisible can. Because I play the PS4 version, it's just, I don't have room for the fucking PS5 version. Believe me, if I had another SSD, I'd actually probably play the PS5 version, but bad idea with all the popping and shit right now. Oh, the Wisp's on. Powder.
You cannot poison someone with ground glass.
Alright, well, the Zursa will be here, so... I'll try to kill it with the beam. I hear it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Need to aim at you, Mr. Bear. I need to do a lot more damage to it myself, I think. The beam just did not do very much.
I always aim for the mouse. This ecosystem has a fantastic imagination.
That's the toughest thing to get, I think, honestly, is the bear parts. Killing it with the beam, that's rough. Just need it low enough that the beam will definitely finish it off. Son of a bitch. Stick with me, Zursa. Got it. Getting close to be able to double pack too, which is good. Alright, we can finally head to the Cosmodrome. Round 16. We're actually feeling like, I think we might be on good pace. I should not stop here, my bad. I was itching my nose. Itching my schnoz. Well, let's just get, you know, a few thousand more. Double pack punch and be in a little bit of a better spot, I think. Not that we're doing really bad, knock on wood, but, you know. The nuke will not help. Nuke no help. I almost walked into the nuke. Alright. Yeah, now I have a nice Astra Malorum fucking skin. Thank you. I really need to go and finish that first camo, because I hate looking at the Ashes one. I need more money to open the door. That's so funny. I actually have to kind of go into this round. Yay! I mean, I could have converted my gobblegums, I suppose, but it's fine. Arsenal accelerator, useless garbage. Power keg.
Waypoint mark. Move.
Did I just get a round bug through? No, because after killing the Zursa, we moved on, yeah. Savager. Yeah, if I thought he's got a power keg, fine, I'll convert one. I mean, I have all of them, right? Please? I do. What am I missing? Go to Yuri's lab, interact with the powder on the dish. Oh, I have to put the powder down. That reveals the code. There's so many of you. Stop it. So many of you.
The Führer loved pot.
Alrighty. Code time. So we have the VL, and then the one that looks like Lincoln, and then Clef. So it is Bones, Hordehunk, Ravager. Eyes. Bones. Bone. Horde Chunk. Ravager eyes.
In extremis, the doctor gets results. Dog on station. This paints the town red.
Ugh. There we go. Gave Dad the blood. Oh yeah, you're injured. Shit. Forgot about that. This is like hard. Yeah, you have to fill up the soul box. I already have to use this. I already used a dying wish. That's crazy. I'm dead.
Predictable result.
And that ends it. Oh my god, that sucks. Oh, that's so tough without like a ray gun and PhD. Oh no, bro, I'm actually gonna die. I just full fucking died. Holy shit, I just died on my fucking. Oh my goodness. That was embarrassing. That was terrible. Holy shit, that was horrible. What a bad way to die there. Losing on the fucking... Oh, of all things, I just lost on the holdout. My gun started to feel really weak, so maybe that gun's not very good. Actually. That's so sad. Oh, the warden got the best of me that time, bro. That's another fucking failure. Alright, let's go hop into Astra Malorum. I have like a few minutes left on the things anyway. By the time I get in, they're gonna be fucking done though. Rough. But yeah, let's go Astra Malorum. I don't think it counts on the holiday modes. I think you have to play normal Astra. I just need Pack Punch 1. Cancel. I have curiosity. If I just edit this. How much wall power do I have? 4? I have 9 crate power? 8. Okay, I'm just gonna use the crate power. I don't even give a shit. I'm just gonna use the crate power. I know exactly where to go, too. I think the box always spawns in the same spot. I'm going to bookmark this guide, though. Good guide. Not their fault I fucked up. And then I have the actual, the code solver, which is so useful. I knew this shit would be too hard for me solo. I'm so fucking out of practice. Alright, we're back. Wow, the lighting of Astra Malorum actually makes this camo pop even more. Yeah, box is always in that same ass spot.
Yeah, I'll tell the shadows with you better. And let me hear myself think. I was right. You do look better with your brains out.
I just can't believe I don't have 1,000 kills with the thing yet.
I will try to keep our enemy distracted, but soon he will hunger and come looking for you.
I'll activate the rampage inducer for a little bit, just to get things a little bit quicker. So far, honestly, the rampage inducer doesn't seem that bad in this game compared to 6. Yeah, because in 6, like, you get like the super spinners right away, and they just go nuts. 7, at least. They're just kind of running, but they're just sprinting. I was like, I've played plenty of custom maps with sprinters like right away.
My kind wove all of
1500.
creation from nothingness. Call my sister.
This is like my favorite training spot on this map, where I hung out. I did a round 50 attempt. I made it. And stopped after that. Because God, it's fun to actually like high round again that there's not 50 billion bosses in your face like Black Ops Cold War and Black Ops 7. Or Black Ops Cold War and Black Ops 6. This is Black Ops 7. Jesus. I don't have money for the box. That's selling it. Very nice.
Throwing stun.
Don't care what I get. I got a Mirage. I actually like the Mirage. So that's fine by me. Pack Punch 1. Here we go. There can't be that many zombies left that I have to actually kill. Just sucks. I can't track it. still don't know what this is about where the Ravagers like do this thing. I bet you needed an Easter egg. Wouldn't surprise me. I have not looked up Astras yet. The fact that I haven't beaten Ashes is why I haven't. Kind of consulting with the the zombie subreddit Discord, or it's just really the official Call of Duty like Discord, because that's how I got people to help me with Shattered Veil today. Got people that actually want to play. None of my friends play COD anymore. And only one of them, my buddy Karate Kid Tony, was actually like into doing Easter eggs. And you know, I don't blame him. Call of Duty isn't the same anymore. This was a gift from my brother, like I said, and I am enjoying the zombies, actually, that I've really dived into it. I was skeptical with the free trial, even, because I was like, yeah, that's fine. Feels like Black Ops 6. But actually, there's a lot of things, now having played more Black Ops 6 again today, there's a lot of things in this game that feel a lot better than that game. In small, minor ways, there's parts of this game that feel better than Black Ops 6. Where? I know one of the bodies is in here. There we go. I don't know if it moves a little bit. I don't know. I can't also. I'm just gonna use anything over here. I have a bunch of these fuckers too.
Should I chew or
You
swallow?
fucking kidding me?
Questions.
How is that even possible? I feel like it should be programmed to have a certain range. Requires. Like you to teleport away.
I grow increasingly weary of fixing the mistakes of others.
I guess I just have to kill zombies with this thing until it says, "Hey, you unlock the base camo." It's it is kind of crazy that I have 1,000 kills with PAP 2 on this map and 1,000 kills with PAP 3 before I had 1,000 with PAP 1. How is that possible? Especially when I tend to find it really hard, not hard, but like, it is a tedious grind to get to Pack-a-Punch 2. Less so in this game than it was in the previous few. But still.
It's amazing how many tubes and pipes can fit.
I don't think of all the zombies, bro. We had Black Ops 4 was 2018, 2020 was Cold War, 2021 was Vanguard, 2022 nothing because I was MW2. MW3 had MWZ, which I actually did quite enjoy. I'd mentioned that. 24 was Black Ops 6, and this is Black Ops 7. I'm saying I gotta go back to Cold and look at zombies again in that game. I have also, it sounds insane, but I have been wanting to re-download Vanguard and do a little revisiting stream maybe. I kind of want to look at zombies again. I kind of want to look at multiplayer again on Vanguard. Because, man, I actually did kind of enjoy Vanguard multiplayer that first couple months, and then I stopped playing. And I enjoyed zombies for like a month, and then I stopped enjoying it. And everything that came after was not great. Shino Numa was the best thing about Vanguard Zombies, and it came so late and was also a remake that we had already seen before. Did it add a new area? Yes. However, Vanguard's gameplay was not it just didn't work. I don't know. They clearly had no intention to do round-based. People were like, bro, this is not what we want. We want round-based zombies. So then they just shoved that shit in, and it was the only round-based map we got. Like, they could have even taken the square from Der Anfang and like turned that into a little survival map, because it was, I mean, it was just a fucking multiplayer map. It was Red Square, I think. Vanguard was just weird because from what I've heard, Vanguard was gonna be a futuristic game before Activision made Sledgehammer pivot to World War II, which is like, I've heard further rumors that it was supposed to be Advanced Warfare 2, and that it got pivoted. But really, just in general, that it was supposed to be a more futuristic COD game. After they did MW19 in modern day, and then Cold War, which was back in the 80s, another Black Ops game that took place in the past. So yeah, it was going to be another future game before Activision made the pivot to a World War II game, supposedly. I don't know why. That is, in fact, true. But apparently that's why Vanguard got so fucking weird. With, like, you know, the F-2000 and the EM-1 from Advanced Warfare. And I think the Moors was in the game. Like, they had a bunch of futuristic stuff in this game that tried to portray itself as, like, authentic World War II, especially when it came out and they talked about the fucking campaign, which the campaign is, like, horrendously inaccurate to actual history. Everything about that game is just fucking rough. That's not to say, like, other COD games are 100% accurate. Even COD World War II has plenty of blunders. But overall, like, when you're talking about authentic World War II, at least COD World War II campaign feels more like that. It feels more grounded. It's still got, you know, kind of Saving Private Ryan action movie moments. That whole train scene comes to mind where Daniel vaguely avoids death. However, definitely more grounded than Vanguard was. Vanguard just shouldn't have been a World War II game. Although the multiplayer was kind of fun. Seeing some of the World at War maps back was kind of fun. But the attachment system and just no one wanted to play in that setting. And it was clear that it wasn't the setting that Sledgehammer wanted to make either. It was just so evidently clear that was just kind of a disaster on all ends. It's kind of insane when I think about it truthfully, because this game, it still reeks of modern COD fucking problems with, you know, a lot of bugs and all the fucking monetization and AI art, but the gameplay itself isn't horrible. Although I haven't played a ton of multiplayer on this, I've not really been enjoying the multiplayer as much because the matchmaking feels really fucking weighted. Or it's just everyone really trying to pub stomp, so maybe that's my problem. And I have to go to, like, standard. I'm not sure. But, like, this game is the worst rated COD, I think, of all time. Not even Vanguard is. So it's interesting. Because I think a lot of people would actually consider Vanguard, like, the worst Call of Duty of all time. And I think it's up there. I've kind of, because I did the review video years ago. I did like a really old one, which was up to Advanced Warfare, and that one was horrible. Then I basically remade the video a lot better. I still like that video a lot, the speed run of every Call of Duty, but it was pre-MW 2019. So at times I have thought about doing a follow-up one, which would be MW19 to now. Like, to modern day. Yeah, I don't know. Although I think at some point I would like to go back and actually... I know everyone talks about how bad it is in this game, and I'm aware, I've seen the videos. But I would like to play all the campaigns, probably, that I haven't played, because that was also a big part of those review videos. I was just trying to think of, like, I was trying to gather my thoughts. Yeah, because the whole point is playing through all the campaigns, because you're trying to get the whole experience of the game to judge it on everything, every aspect, for the most part. Even though I didn't have a lot to say about a lot of the campaigns. Like, it was kind of pick and choose. I never finished Vanguards. I really hated it, so I never finished it. I never finished Black Ops 6. And then I didn't play this one. That's actually, I think, it. I did play Cold Wars. I didn't like Cold Wars. A lot of people did. I thought it tried too hard to be like the Black Ops 1 campaign without any of the weight of the Black Ops 1 campaign, in my opinion. Like, MW3 wasn't great, but it also wasn't that bad. I think it's definitely better than this one, probably. In Black Ops 6, I think I started the first mission, and I was like, I'm already tuned out. I don't care what's happening in this game. So, like, what? Like, I know it's the 90s instead, but I was like, what other fucking stories can you tell with these characters? Black Ops 1 and 2 are just elite. Black Ops 3 is kind of ass. But now knowing the way this shit's going, because they didn't say they're never going to make another Black Ops game again. They said they would never make back-to-back Modern Warfare and Black Ops. Like, they wouldn't make Modern Warfare, like, 4 or 5, and then Black Ops 8 and 9, which I think they should retire both of the names. Honestly, just make some fucking new shit. I think people need innovation in Call of Duty, not nostalgia bait. So, I think they really should retire those and let them exist as they were. Let people remember them as they were. Because people are never going to, at this point, people are never going to be like, oh man, well, it's not 100% true. There are people that do like those games a lot. But I'm saying, for the most part, you're not going to have a lot of people be like, oh man, I loved MW3. No, I mean like the 2023. I mean, you'll have, I guess, current teenagers and kids maybe. These are the ones they are growing up playing. Like I'm saying, a lot of my generation still, I think for the most part, is going to reminisce on those old games over the new ones. I won't lie, I feel like when I was younger, I tried to hide my age, especially on YouTube. I mean, like, because I shouldn't have been making YouTube videos probably at my age anyway, but I'm saying, like, matter of fact, yeah, I was playing those games when I was too young to technically be playing them. Like, I was playing Call of Duty when because I had an older brother who was a middle schooler, and he was playing them at like 14, 15. So I was playing them at 8. I played Black Ops 1 when I was 8 years old, and I was playing World at War Customs when I was like 10, 11. I grew up playing these early Call of Duty games, like Modern Warfare 2, and especially Black Ops 1 is my all-time favorite because it was the first one I ever played. And I still love, like, everything about Black Ops 1. I talk so highly of that game whenever it comes up. So just nothing will beat that for me. No other Black Ops game. Like, if I had to rank the Black Ops games, like, not even, and not counting World at War. I know World at War is technically in the canon. I think a lot of people, including myself for the most part, count it as a Black Ops game. It's the same universe, that's why, even though it comes before them, before the Black Ops name. But let's just say, without World at War, if I was to rank the Black Ops games, for me, it would probably go 1, 3, 4, 2. 1, 3, 2, 4. 1, 3, Cold War, 2, 4. I don't even know. It's actually hard for me. But Cold War has to be up there just because Cold War was just, you know, coming out of COVID, or, you know, tail end of the main big lockdown. Because, you know, COVID didn't go away and that kind of thing. But it was a really important game. And it was like a really weird time in my life when I went to one school for a semester and dropped out. And took a gap and tried to find a job. Couldn't really find a steady job. I ended up going to a different school, and, you know, I graduated now, and it's all cool. But, like, that weird kind of in-between point in my life where I didn't know what I was doing. We were coming off the fucking pandemic that changed everything. Like, Cold War was an important game to me. I played every season of that game. I did the Dark Aether grind. I did all of that shit. So, Cold War is special to me. And 4 grew on me. I talk about Black Ops 2 as well. Like, I think the campaign is fantastic, but I think the general game, like the base game, doesn't hold up without DLC. The DLC made Black Ops 2 a much better game. It made it a way better game. In fact, that's kind of my struggle with Black Ops 2. However, I'm saying, like, in general, like, Black Ops 1, 3, now these games that are a lot older. Black Ops 3 was my peak high school game, right when I was going into high school. When I first got my PS4. And it was just peak zombies at the time. Like, these YouTubers that aren't even around anymore, and some of them questionable, but, like, you know, there was, like, the Z House, and Easter eggs for charity, and everyone was always Easter egg hunting for the zombies maps, and it's just everything about that fucking era is awesome. This is not tracking. Because a lot of zombies have died to it, and it's just not tracking. That's so annoying. Yeah, rocket kill 45, and it hasn't counted one of them. That's so rough. But the point is, yeah, the older games will always hold a special place to me more than any of these. I was recently really fucking nostalgic for Call of Duty World War II. I mean, I just mentioned it earlier. Dude, that was such a big winter break game. Coming off of Infinite Warfare, which I actually really did like Infinite Warfare. I didn't even own all the DLCs till later. But Infinite Warfare was great, was really good, and the MWR years, which I re-downloaded recently, the MWR year was also a fucking great time. COD World War II, a return to boots on the ground, return to form, like outside of MWR, and it was just a great winter break game, and they had Winter Carrington playlist 24/7. It really felt like Christmas noobs were a thing in that game, because it's overall probably just a fucking rumor and a mental thing, where you're like, oh, you're dealing with these people who don't know how to play, like, all of these, you know. People do know how to play every year, but you know what I'm saying. Like, really felt like Christmas noobs were real. They had the innovative war mode. Nazi Zombies was back. And it was, like, trying to be a little spooky. And that first map, the Final Reich, is really good. All the DLC maps are pretty solid. I know a lot of people don't like Darkest Shore. However, I still quite like that map, even though it's hard. Yeah, just really good shit. Really good shit out of COD World War II, honestly. And I just got nostalgic for that time, being in, I mean, like, I've been out of college for a year now. I graduated last January. I've been working, you know, consistently, like adults do. Not me being like, oh man, like, being adult sucks. Everyone knows being adult sucks. Everyone knows things are hard right now. I'm not trying to act like I'm unique in this regard, but I'm saying it's a different change. It's a big change when your life goes from school and hanging out with friends and working like weekends to just get enough money to go do stuff with your friends. To worrying about bills rather than homework and working every single day. It's a change. It's a transition, and it's kind of, you can try to mentally prepare for it, but it does just kind of hit weird. I just got nostalgic for back then, back being in high school, being a kid, winter break, no homework, nothing to worry about, get new games at Christmas, play all day, every day with your friends. And then school comes back, and what do you do when you go to school? You talk about the games, you go to class, you do your homework, and you go home and you fucking play the game some more. And as an adult, like, out in the world, it's like you kind of pick and choose a little more what games you're playing every day, how you want to spend those hours after work, which realistically the hours are not too different than school, I suppose, because you get out of school around like 2:30, 3. I mean, like, you have more hours of work for sure. But I'm saying, like, if you had homework and stuff, and you were one of the people, I was one of the people that kind of did my homework like right away, unless it was a project or an essay that had some time. Like, you might be done with your homework at like 4 or 5, depending on what it is. So, like, realistically, it wasn't that different. I suppose it's not that different. It's just different tasks at hand. But it felt different. It felt different. And I think it's because there was less of a weight. there's less of a financial weight of an independence kind of weight. Like it's different. It is different. And I think especially in times like now where everyone is struggling, like I said, it can be really easy to get nostalgic. I think that's a big thing on social media is you see a lot of people post about like the early 2000s and growing up now, or even the 2010s. I'm feeling weirdly nostalgic about all the 2010s because, bro, it's been 10 years now since 2016, which is just so weird, man. Infinite Warfare turns 10 this year. MWR turns 10 this year. Dude, it will have been... It'll have been longer between MWR and MWR and now than from Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. 2007 to 2016, 9 years. It's 10 years of fucking MWR. That is insane. Oh, we got it. We got Celestial Cannon. We're done. All right, we'll get to 21. We can also double pack now. It doesn't matter. Then we'll get to 21 and we'll exfil. We'll call it a night. But I think this is a fun little... I might actually cut off the Astra Malorum segment. And post it, like upload it to the VOD channel as its own little thing as well. Because I think this is a nice little thing about talking not only Call of Duty, talking about life. A little bit. I know that sounds fucking so cringe. So like cheesy. But things I think about sometimes, I guess. The world, time keeps moving. When you're younger, when you're like a teenager, you really feel like you're invincible. You really feel like nothing can hurt you, and you're gonna feel this fucking like free and excited and optimistic forever. I'm not trying to... That sounds horrible. That sounds like I'm trying to be like, and you should never have hope and you should stop being optimistic because the world's depressing. Like, that's not what I mean. I'm just saying, I feel like every person, especially living under like normal circumstances, feels that kind of weight of where your optimism gets a little drained. Your outlook on things gets different. You're more tuned into things than before. Or when you're a teen, it's much easier to be naive, or even just blissfully ignorant. Things start moving so fast. This entire holiday season, the entire like last 5 months of the year flew by, and then I looked at some stuff from like January of 2025, and I was like, I can't even believe that was the same year. Like, this year felt so long, but also so short. Like, there's so many things that took forever. And then it felt like those final 5 months of the year, once you get to like September, it just zooms. So I did not mean to pick up a frag there. I hate that though. I got really bummed about it on New Year's Day. Like, I was with family and stuff. We usually get together and celebrate a little bit. Get to all see each other. But yeah, it was just... It left me feeling melancholy. I was like, bro, the holidays are fucking over. It's another year gone. Another year gone. Especially when you get older too, like you start to think about your family members. As they get older. Weird. I don't want this to get too real. I already feel like I've kind of crossed that like boundary. Because I had more thoughts, but I think I'll keep those. It's just more remarks about how, yeah, your perspective just kind of changes in the 5 years from being 15 to turning 20. Now I'm gonna be 24 this year. I'm almost halfway through my 20 years. It's weird. It's all moving so fast. But hey, let's just survive an extra little round. Enjoy some of this modern zombies as much as we can. And it's been really comforting to me, like Cold War was back in 2020 and 2021. God. Still a VOD on this channel too. Malorum Toten round 77 back in the day on Cold War, man. I was leveling up the nail gun. I was just picking and choosing whatever guns I wanted to get Dark Aether next because it didn't really matter. I wanted to eventually keep up and get all of them, but I never did. There's too many of them. And then yeah, I haven't done a camo grind since since MW3. I did Damascus and then I did Dark Aether in Cold War. I was gonna do Dark Aether and Matter, but I gave up on Matter pretty quickly. Then I gave a shot. I did not do Vanguard. I didn't even try Vanguards, either of them. I didn't really like the way they looked. And I didn't. God, the green tiger for zombies was so fucking ugly in that game. I was like, I'm just not grinding for this. Tried an MW2, that grind sucked, didn't even end up finishing it. Also, because I was really bad at MW2 for some reason. If I have a positive KD, it's like barely over 1 in that game. And then MW3 I did do Interstellar, because it wasn't too bad. I tried to finish MW2s within MW3, and once again, just didn't do it. It was so not enjoyable. God, the fucking mutiny actually sucks this game. They're doing nothing. Yeah, and then Interstellar was the last one I did. Did not do Black Ops 6. No, actually, I didn't even try. I didn't try any of them. Just couldn't do it. Just didn't care enough, I guess. Because honestly, also the camo grinding just made it a lot less enjoyable for me to play the games. Fuck shields. There we go. I think I might not make it out of this one though. This fucking Uber Class is tanking shots. 30 seconds? He's about to fucking haymaker me. Oh my god. 30 seconds, bro. It's not enough time. It's not enough time. 15 seconds to take out the core. 10 seconds to take out the core. We're so cooked. Oh my god, I did it. I did it with fucking 3 seconds to spare. Wow. Close call. That's a good end, I think. And I got that Pack-a-Punch camo, which is exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Cranium crack. Ugly ass stuff on page 10. Leveled up. Very nice. 45. Yeah, we got Celestial, so now I don't have to look at the what I deem ugly or not sorry, ugly Ashes of the Damned Pack-Punch camo anymore. I don't really like the runic very much. Now we have Celestial on all of them. I'd like to get the Cursed Mode ones. They're cool. They're just fucking hard to get. Especially with the other Astra Malorum cursed ones being like the weaponized 115 variants. However, it does suck that it is specifically a zombies Pack-Punch camo. Like, it's not a universal. Which is really a bummer. If you go customize camo, like it's not in zombies. Wow, wait, wow, the end game co-op one looks really fucking cool actually. Chroma Flux, Moonstone, they look kind of neat. But yeah, like it's just these ones. Got the event one for the holidays. This one, which I think is just buying the game. And then 2 Black Ops 2 ones, which I got from leveling up the Echo 12. And you get weaponized 115 by master prestiging it. So I would like to do it at some point. Might have to wait for another double XP event. But either way, that is going to do it for stream tonight. I might stream again tomorrow. I don't think it'll be Madden or MLB. I don't even know if it would be zombies. I think I said before what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, Dead by Daylight. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Just keep an eye out. Otherwise, everything will be up on the VOD channel by tomorrow morning, I think. So that'll be good. Like I said, I'm gonna cut up some of the stuff, especially like with the franchise, the Panthers franchise. The same with the Jets. I like to cut up the games because they're longer. And I think it's interesting at least to watch like individual games outside of, because we're not doing as much spreadsheet stuff as MLB, which I think is at least a little interesting. Like I don't know enough about NFL. We're trying to learn. Either way, that's gonna end stream for the night. Thank you so much for watching. If you were around, and if you're on the VOD channel, thank you so much for watching as well. And I hope to see you around sometime soon. Have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.